Very good. Okay.
The sun set, the sun goes, and after 3 days the sun rose. Now like the moon, we reflect the sun, and we are reflections of the greater one. Yes, the greater and the lesser light. The sun occupies the day, the moon occupies the night. But the purpose of both is to give sight to Earth's inhabitants, to fight for the right for light to prevail in the place of the night time. But my focus is the sun, he's a lifeline. Cause I'm sure, as you know, without the sun we would die. It would spell death for us if it weren't for the sun in the sky. So thank you, Lord, that you sent your sun to penetrate the darkness to which I clung. The bright light that once stung my eyes is the light that now gives me the power to photosynthesize, to produce for the use of the kingdom, producing shoots and bearing fruits in and out of season. For the reason that Christ's light doesn't change, his warmth doesn't fade, so annual fruit should be made. So if the climate's the same, then where's the fruits? It could be that we're harboring corrupted roots. If you're a Christian, your sin, you should loathe it. And if you do get the axe, resolve it. Because now that the sun's light shines in the shadows of our dark minds, our hearts find no pleasure in the sin of our past times and our past crimes, so we fight sin with no breaks or half times. To the day that we see his face and the grace manifested to those who ran the race, in the place where the sun abides and hides from the world's eyes, resides with the Most High, who is higher than blue skies. Now when the sun rose, the sun went, but in his place was the moon who the sun sent. What's its purpose? To shine light in darkness. That's a responsibility it can't part with. But the moon's light can vary. Sometimes you see it fully, sometimes barely. Why? Can't you see in it clear to your vision? The moon's light varies because of its position. So, are you a lampstand man, subject to the plan of the Lamb, with Christ's glorious light shining through you and into the land? Is that where you stand? Or are you a half-moon guy with a half-moon attitude? You say it's Christ you rep, but fail to reflect the true fruits produced from a heart you would expect to belong in the chest of a Christian. So as believers, we are like receivers, unable to shine our own light except that which is given to us from Jesus. So if it's not our own light, it's not ours to withhold. And I emphasize this like letters printed in bold. Because the day the moon failed to serve its purpose, it would be a worthless piece of rock that hung above the earth's surface. It's like an oil lamp waiting to give its light, but the fire never comes, so the wick will never ignite. And that's it.